Hey guys, how's it going? The Haggard Nerd here. Welcome back to Factorio. Oh man, so last episode we spent some time getting this stuff situated, and we're really trying to work towards green science. I got my green circuits going here, which is always a good thing. Thank you. That was so weird. I don't know why my audio has been cutting out like that. It's kind of bugging me a little bit. I'm gonna have to look into that and see what's going on. So, anyway, so the plan for this episode is to get into the green science and start doing the research for the green science. And something to be mindful of is that we have pollution going down in here. So maybe this episode we can build some bots and take out this area. We got to be mindful of the other areas. This is going to be really dangerous because that's a big base right there. And that pollution is starting to get over that direction. So we got to watch that. So yeah, so I think green science and taking out that base is the plan for this episode. We'll see how it goes. I always get distracted with everything. It's just how it is. Okay, let me think about this. So green science, we need inserters. So in order to get the green science, we need the inserters. The inserters require the circuits and the gear wheels, and we just made a bunch of these assembling machines too that allows to put together more than just two, which is the standard assembling machines. So these machine 2s allow us to put 4 ingredients together. So I'm going to go ahead and do this same kind of build, only with machines 2. And when I say this build, I mean that one over there. I'm very specific, I know. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be right there, I think. Pull both of those in. Run both of those out. And grab our bunch of inserters. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't need to count that. I don't know I'm doing that, but it's okay. Brain's getting a little tired, but I'm having fun. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull this over like I like to do. Oops. There we go. Okay, in order to do the inserters, we need the green circuits. So everything, it just requires one of each, right? So I'm almost thinking, which ones do we want to put together? Let's go ahead and put together our circuits and our gear wheels. So we'll do like something like this. Oops, that's not what I was trying to do. And then like that, and then like that. And gear wheels are coming from here, right? So we will want to split those as well. So let me go ahead and do this and then run that back down and back out. And then we'll actually stretch that across. So that'll go into there and give us half there. This will go over into here and give us half there. This will just continue across. And then we have a gap here because I split out that iron, which I don't know if I really needed to do, but we did it anyway. And then once again, we'll just do that. Get the rest of the green. It's kind of wasteful. I should have just, you know what? I've already done it. I should have just ran one up and down, north and south, instead of 3 across, but it's fine. It's fine. It'll be all right. And I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this gap here because it's kind of bugging me a little bit. Alrighty, cool. So then what am I missing? I completely fudged on that. So I need an iron plate to come down. So crap. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of this because I didn't think about that beforehand. So we need the iron plates to come through. And we'll split them off here. And then we'll pull that through, and then we'll get rid of the gap. I think that should work. So let me see, straight across. That will get split between there and then down, which is what we want. That'll go through, get split there and across. That's good. That will continue on unabated, and then that one will get split as well. All right, cool. I think we're good. We just need power down here. So what's going on? Oh, I don't have my long inserters down. Herp-de-derp-de-doo. We should have a robot army button. That'd be great. Hey John, is Haggard's base the one in the middle? You can see this Haggard in his natural habitat. That's great. I do indeed love this game. I love this game. So what we started with is, and I hate when the music goes, is this little area right here. This is what we started with. We had just a couple of miner drills coming up into a couple of smelters, and then we had a little bit of coal coming up, and we have a little bit of copper. So what I did then after that is I really built out the smelteries, and I really started pulling more copper. And then instead of running down and making my red signs down here in a very kind of inefficient way, what I've done is I've now run everything kind of up, and now my red science is being made here, and I'm working my way over to get to green science. Then once we get green science, then we can start getting into more advanced technologies and stuff, and you can start having a lot more fun with the more craziness. Interesting. Nanobots, red bots. I'll have to check that out. Anyway, so yeah, this is kind of just the progress towards getting green science. This is kind of overkill in my build. Like, you literally could just have a couple things, make it a couple things for you, and you can manually craft, and you can have green science like super early on, but it's just not kind of how I play. I just like to kind of build things to where there's a lot of production cranking through and bigger and better and all that good stuff. So your really long copper bronze path creates a wall. Like right here? Yeah, kind of, sort of. Oh, and then, oh, come on. Zoom in? Is that what I'm supposed to do there? And these two down here? Yeah, I got it kind of going all over the place. Alrighty. So now we have inserters. We now have, I think we have everything we need for green science now. Holy crap, guys. Holy crap. So let's go ahead and get in here and do it. So it takes 6 seconds. It requires one each of inserters and transport belts. So if I wanted to make one every second, then I would need, well, 6. So if I wanted to make one every half second, I need 12. I think we might be able to do 12. Let's try 12 and see what happens. That might be a little much, but it's fine. It's fine. Where's my assemblers? They're there. Okay. I need more iron plates. Let's make sure we're not starving on anything right now. Yeah. I think we're okay for right now. I think we're good for now. Let's grab some more plates. Let's go ahead and grab some more gears. And then did I make some fast inserters? I did. Okay, let's go ahead and plop that down there. You'll see how much faster that goes. And that's kind of why I like to have those there. Let's go ahead and put one here. And then, yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. This is the same way with theme park, build and build away. Yeah, I gotcha. All right, so 12 of these here things. So 5, 10, 11, 12. So if you right click, it makes 5. If you single click or left click, it makes a single one. So that's why I count like that. Hey Haggard, I forget what are your pathways transporting. Oh goodness, a little bit of everything. Okay, so this one is inserters. This one is green circuits. That is copper plates. That's iron plates. That's iron gears, and that's transport belts. We need the inserters and the transport belts to make green science. And then I just like to have all this stuff kind of going down through. So once we need other stuff later on that requires these ingredients, then I can just have them ready to go. That's more copper down here. The black stuff down here is coal, feeding my smelters. The kind of orange dot looking things are iron ore going into our smelters to make the plates. Excuse me, copper, not iron. Same thing over here. These blue dots are iron ore going into our smelters to make iron plates. Once again, black is copper. I think the only other thing really that we're focused on right now are these little red things. That's red science, and that allows us to unlock research. But I've not currently got this going anywhere because I need to rebuild my lab area, and I'm going to do that kind of over in this little area right here. Right now we're trying to make green science, and once we get green science, we're going to pull it down and around over here. We're going to remake our lab area, and then we'll start working on more research stuff, because all these things, you can see how it says both red and green. It requires all red and green stuff. So that's kind of what we're working on there. So what's up, Bo? How's it going? Have I played Transport Tycoon? No, I have not. No, I have not. Sounds like something I might lose myself in, but we're not gonna worry about that too much. So 4, 5, yeah, we can do this. So let's do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Oops, that didn't work. There we go. And these are all going to be green. Science. I don't even know. Brain's starting to get all funky and tired. It's okay though. I'm having fun. I don't know about you guys, but I'm having fun. Okay. Now, once again, keep in mind, this is all initial build. All this is just to get to green science and get all that stuff researched as quickly as possible, instead of having to wait for all the green science to be processed. I try to make it to where the green science can get cranked out as quickly as possible, and then we can move on to the bigger bases and the trains and the fun stuff with the more advanced technologies and such. That didn't line up. But you guys will like the thing is, once we get to the point where we're rebuilding everything, we'll have bots, so it'll be so much easier to rebuild everything. So don't be like, oh man, we gotta go through all this again. No, absolutely not. I wouldn't stand for that. I wouldn't deal with that. That'd be boring. It'd be fun, but it's not how I play. Okay, so let's go ahead and just put this down. That, run that down. Have this come over there. And for right now, I'm just going to leave this alone, because all we're trying to do right now, the whole point was to get green science, and that's what this is going to do. So let's go ahead and get our power going. And one more. And then let's get just some light right here. And now we should have plenty of everything coming in to get green science going. And I'm just going to run this down this way. And since I like things to kind of be together, we'll do that. Well, there's like turret defense kind of. I mean, it's not like there are aliens in the game, and they do attack your stuff if the pollution gets to them. So right down here, like, my pollution's starting to attack or attach to them or cover them, so they're not gonna like that too well. So I need to take care of them sooner rather than later. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to completely remove everything that I did before with the red science down here, because we don't need that anymore. So I'm literally just going to sever these. This will take just a moment, but we'll get there. Because the reason why, I know I'm not explaining this properly, but the reason why is I'm going to be taking these labs and putting them back. I'm going to be putting them up. Oh man, I'm going to have to run this power another way. Oh crap, okay. Anyway, these labs are going to be replaced, or moved to where my red and green science is now being produced. So I don't have to run my red and green science all the way down here. And then another cool thing is, once you have your bots going, all you have to do is like select this area and they will completely take it all down for you. You don't have to worry about going through and manually picking stuff up like this. This game can be a little tedious early on like this, but it's just one of those things where it's a labor of love. Like once you get in here and start messing around with it, it's like it just kind of sucks you in, and it's just you kind of daze off. So if I ever like go and I stop talking, that's why it just sucks you in. Like you get into this I don't know, your brain just goes into this like meditative like focus. If that makes any sense, like I don't know, it's a beautiful thing, man. It's like you can just zone out and appreciate the game. Let's go and get rid of these. All right. Thanks for stopping back in, Slash. Good to see you, bud. Have a good evening. Get some good sleep. And I'll catch you around next time. What's up, Hugo? How's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Glad you can make to one. I know your schedule's kind of funky in line with mine. We need more fuel down here, it seems. That should be plenty, actually. Oh, man. All right. How are we doing on power? I need to keep an eye on power at all times. Okay. All right. Please do your streams with these hours. We're actually running super late on this stream, so I know you keep wanting me to change my entire schedule just for you, buddy, but that's not going to happen. To be completely honest, man. Like, you keep asking me, but I'm not. I can't really like change my entire schedule just to fit your viewing schedule. I apologize, but it's just not going to happen, bud. But I'm glad you could join us now. That's cool. All right, so why is this weird? It's because I'm splitting it out in very strange ways. Okay. All right, so this is not what I like to see. I would normally want to go in and fix this as soon as possible, but we're not really hurting. Because the moment you start starving one process, now we're getting low on our gears. So now this process is starved. It's not even getting up to the top here. And then that means this process will be starved, and it's just a continual thing. All right, okay, that's good. You got the band hammer ready? You got the band hammer. Oh, okay. Oh boy. Okay, so let's go ahead and replace our labs. I think just out here is perfectly fine. I don't see why it wouldn't be fine. I'm gonna give myself enough space to work with. So let's just go ahead and... Ooh, what? Excuse me. Let's go ahead and do 5. I'm gonna have to craft a couple more of these. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we'll have 2 lanes. Let's make a couple more of these here labs. And then we'll run 2 lines up now. Because red and green is going to go on one, and then the other 2 colors will go on the other when that time comes. For long episodes up to now 45 minutes? Yes. Yeah, but well, it's because you kept saying Mr.Bot and no spaces, and it kept thinking you kept putting like links. So I literally had to whitelist the term mr.bot in order for it to not like kick you every time. So the bot was doing exactly what it was supposed to, because it's supposed to be preventing links, but yeah, it was kind of silly. Okay, let's do 2 more. I don't know. I think 12 is a good number. You need to ban somebody? Oh no. John's got the itch. Well, if somebody rude comes in the channel, man, have that. I'm not gonna deny you of that. Mr. Bot. Uh-oh. But he helps us in so many ways. Let's do that. There we go. That'll be nice and even. And then I think I'm going to do the long inserters on the bottom. This should work out. Whoop, didn't mean to do that. I just overwrote the... Oh, crap. I'm all over the place. Oh, I already did that one. Okay. So we need to put a regular inserter back. Where was it? Right here? Where are the 2 dots? Here. So it should be... Okay, cool. That looks good. That looks right. Just need power over here. And I'm just going to kind of run that like that. And then put some power down. Or a light, rather. Excuse me. And then let's go ahead and just pull this all the way over here. Oh, that was almost right. So what I'm going to do is just do something like this. It's kind of weird, kind of silly, but it's fine. It won't be completely saturated anyway. Here, can you provoke these aliens? I want to see some action. Well, I'm getting there. Haggard, aren't aliens gonna attack you? Yes, they will. They will eventually. Like I said, like the pollution really has to start kind of going over their area. And I've not been building a lot of stuff that will make more pollution. The more I build, the more pollution they'll get produced though. But after I start getting my science situated here, I'm going to start working on building more robot stuff. So now we have the option of looking through our red and green science requirements. So we have a turrets level 2. That would be fun. We have, oh, here's some more bots. Oh, look at that. What is that? Military science pack. That's interesting. We have grenades, all kinds of good stuff. We have turrets. We have landfill, which I'm not too worried about. Mash arrow is great because it takes 1 ore and turns it into 2 copper dust, and then the copper dusts can each make a plate each. So it's literally doubling your ore amounts. There's mining, extra mining. We have gun turret damage, which is always useful. Advanced material processing, circuit network, engines, tool belt. That would be handy. Lab research speed would be handy. Bigger power poles, loaders would be interesting. Let's do let's go ahead and do lab research speed. I think that'd be a good thing to go ahead and get out of the way. And guys, I know this is kind of a really strange place to do this, but I need to step away just for a minute. I apologize. I'll be right back. All right, guys, so we're back. So now we have our red and green science going, and our lab research speed is almost done. So now I think what I want to do in order to kind of work the rest of this episode out is I want to start focusing on getting my robot army going again, getting a few of those guys going. I have to remember what is required here, though. So in order to do that, we need a deployable clockwork rifle bot, and that requires a clockwork rifle bot. So So I guess it's assembling machine 2. Is that how that works? Once again, so for that, so we need electronic circuits and copper plates. That's what it is. All right, so we don't need this. We just need a bunch of these doing their thing. Let's make like 4. Right, and then what we're gonna do is, how do I want to feed these? So in order to make these, it needs electronic circuits, gear wheels, and copper plates. So you know what? I'm gonna do this to make this simpler on myself. So 1, 2. Actually, let's build from the middle out because that'll make more sense. So there's that, and then there's this, and then there's that, and then there's that, and then what we're gonna do is this. Oops, nope. Okay, there we go. Hey yo. Okay, got me by surprise a little bit. Lab research speed. Let's go ahead and get some piercing rounds. Piercing rounds. Interesting. Interesting. What do I want to do though? I kind of want to do this belt and pipe planner thing. That'd be kind of cool. All right, so let's go ahead and power this up because this is going to be fantastic. And then the idea is, since everything will be pulling from this one box, all I have to do is supply the ingredients one time. So let's go ahead and put down a bunch of those, and then a bunch of these, and then a bunch. Don't have any of those. Okay. I need to go back up here and grab some green circuits. All right, Dave. Thanks for hanging out, bud. Whoa. Oh, goodness. All right. Somebody's getting mad about World of Tanks, apparently. Good thing I'm not playing World of Tanks currently. Those have been around for a while. I don't remember when they were first added to the game. I think they were added to the game like before I started playing a long time. They're kind of like, think of like the Zerg and StarCraft 2. Like they're like the Zerg Rush. Like they're insectoid. How about that? Does that work? And let's put down a couple boxes. Now I'm going to go ahead and make a few of these fast inserters. Kind of get this going a little bit faster. There we go. And I mean, I guess technically, I mean, by the time they get crafted, they almost have everything they need. I mean, it's not the most quickest way to build these, but we've already got 6, right? Yep. So as long as we have enough of everything here, I'm gonna go ahead and put everything, and we'll come back. We'll come back to this. Think of a trigger as a switch. Oh, okay. Oh, good lord. Alright, so automatic belt and pipe planner is almost good. Let's go ahead and look through our inventory and see what new things we have available to us. We do have these pipes for fluid stuff, which we'll get to. We need to do the whole combinator thing, but I think I need logistics for that. So we're not there yet. We could also make a guard station. So we could make like patrols so they'll start like going around a perimeter. And then they would take care of anything that they find on the way. So that would be something that I would like to automate in a near future episode. Now that we kind of can get there. What are these? Copper firearm magazines. Ooh. Droid patrol post. Then we have different floors and stuff. So more floors is a great little mod that I like to use. And it allows you to kind of just change, you know, your flooring and everything. So here, let's make a few of these dark wood floors just because I'm curious. Oh, hi. Okay. Let's go ahead and do crafting speed upgrade because that's something we like to do. So let's do plus to make this bigger. So now we could do like dark wood flooring if we wanted to do that. And that's not something that is normally in the game. So now we have a nice big patch of dark wood flooring here, which is kind of pointless, but you guys get to see what's up. And then I like putting down a lot of concrete when that time comes. Okay, so we're just kind of waiting on those droid bot things. I don't know how many we're going to need to go take that place out. Guard station would be cool, yeah. Yeah, we're not there yet, but it's on the to-do list. So we have 17. Oh yeah, we got plenty, I think, now to do what we need to do. Let's go ahead and where did those go? Oh, we also want to put the different armor on because we did have the light armor. Now we want the heavy armor, and we also want to tab over and make sure we have the proper type of gun selected. So I think it's time to go hunting, guys. You can never play this game. Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could. It starts off super simple. It's one of those. The confusing thing is that when you jump in like super late, and you're trying to wrap your head around what's been going on up to this point. But if you go back and watch the uploaded episodes from this past weekend, you'll be caught up to where we are now once these episodes get uploaded this coming weekend. And then you'll be ready for the next Monday stream if we continue doing Factorio on Mondays, if that's a thing. Okay, we're going to run down here and see if we've been damaged at all. I don't think we have. Looks like we're good. And I'm just going to pick right here. Take that out. And then I'm going to go ahead. Oh, I'm going to wait a little bit. Where you at? Where you at? I'm looking for them down here. We're coming up on them. There they are. Oh, there are a bunch of them right there. Okay, I'm going to kind of go back up here and I'm just going to put all these down. And then I need my controllers. So if I left click close to a squad to select, shift left click to command attack move. So left click. Oh, I have to have this. Left click and then shift left click to tell them to go down there. Okay, cool. Here we go, guys. Oh man, so loud. Okay. We're gonna continue down. Oh. Alright, they're doing pretty good so far. Alright, I think it would be perfectly fine here. We're not getting down to the worms just yet. Okay, I'm firing on this base here. Oh, you guys, you gotta stop with the political stuff. Oh, we got another stream coming up from the south. So we got another base down there that's coming up to help. So that's the thing with natural evolution, is like if they sense that one of their fellow bases is being attacked, they'll send reinforcements. I just don't want to get close to that worm. Those worms are dangerous, man. Oh, and he's doing poison damage. That's not good. This might end up badly for me, actually. Uh oh. This might not be good at all. Okay, I gotta hang out with these guys over here. I don't know if we're gonna be able to take out this base. Alright, maybe we will. Maybe we will. If we can just take out that worm. We gotta get through this bait. Oh, I'm getting bitten. Getting bit. There we go. Natural Evolution's a mod that I use that makes enemies harder and makes their AI like... okay. Makes their AI like more difficult, more complex. Okay, we gotta run back. We gotta head back. Sorry guys, we're gonna leave you behind. Oh man, we almost got through it, but we didn't. So, squad 4 is no more. Okay. So now they're gonna be coming up here. They're gonna be coming up here. Hopefully my turrets will hold. Okay, are we good? Are we good? I think we're good. Oh man, that was that was intense. Oh wow. Let's see here. Okay. I don't know what you're talking about, Hugo, but that doesn't sound like something that we need to be chatting about. Oh goodness, what were we saying? What troops am I using? It's a mod called Robot Army, which is fantastic. It's one that I really prefer. I really like. Alrighty, so okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. I'm getting back up to my base here. I think next episode, if we get back into this, hopefully we will, I will start working on automating some very basic droid production, and then from there we can start focusing on like getting towards like trains and stuff like that, which I think would be fan-freaking-tastic. So yep guys, I hope you enjoyed this stream tonight. Those on the stream, hang out for a little bit. We got something going on after, but if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you like what I do, hit the like button, and if you want to help my channel grow, guys, make sure you share my videos, share my live streams and stuff. Once we hit 1,500 subscribers on YouTube, I'll be doing a giveaway for both Prey and Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus. So what you do is you go over to the October channel update video, comment on that, and that'll enter you for a chance to win those keys. Once we hit 1,500 subs, I'll be doing a random drawing from those comments, and then I'll, you know, that's how we're gonna do it. So let's see here, what else? So yeah, guys, hope you're enjoying this this little bit of a playthrough with Factorio. I love this game. It's one of my favorite games. It's all good. It's wonderful, absolutely wonderful. But guys, yeah, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below. I love hearing from you guys. As always, thanks for watching. Take care.